Good evening, everyone. My name is Heather, and that's more downloads from God, and then I'll pull messages. Gosh, just flying everywhere. Oops. Just so you know, I was drinking water and I spilled it on me. That's water. For anybody who's going, what's on the shirt? That's what that is. It's water. So, yeah. Because I have a hole in my lip. I do that a lot. I have a hole in my lip, and I don't have an actual hole in my lip, but like, you know, people say that. Anyway, so let's start with a prayer. Father, Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, the highest by light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, my high vibing soul family, and my high vibing protectors. I call on you now and ask you to help me deliver these downloads. I ask you to pull these messages that go with these downloads that you want them to hear. I ask that you protect me, the innocent, the chosen, and my family, this video, my channel, and the portals from all evil negative entities, all evil negative energies, all black magic, new magic, spells, hexes, curses, and evil people. Anything that is sent towards me, this video, the chosen, the innocent, my family, or my channel, that is not for our greatest and highest good, I rebuke it and I ask that you send it right back to where it came from. Thank you for these messages. Thank you for allowing me to deliver these messages. Thank you for letting me take your pictures. Thank you for everything that you do for me. Amen. So, what is that on my phone? What the? I don't know what that is. There's something on my phone on the... It's like actually on the screen. I don't know. It's weird. Who knows? My electronics mess up a lot. Like, a lot. Okay, this is going to be labeled God Says 3. This is the third one of the God Says. It'll be a trilogy, I guess you could say. Okay. God says, you have tried to kill her many times, but have not succeeded. She will come home when I say she can come home. She is very powerful and strong, one of my strongest warriors. She has a big mission. She is not going anywhere for a very long time. Same goes for her family. God says, just because you hide behind some sunglasses and a couple pieces of chicken, doesn't mean you have cloaked your energy. I saw you. She saw you. Her thousands of protectors saw you. You think you have gotten away scot-free. He went. I told you to stop. Sunglasses can't hide your energy from us. Nothing can. And then he had me write these things down. Bill, Jaguar, Ferrari, devil worshiper that hides behind a church. Is that even a church? Gang stalking and trying to intimidate. Sorry, I started smiling because sometimes like I'm channeling, I'm writing really fast, so I don't really process it until I'm reading it back. It just was funny how he said it. Okay. God says an orb of light that's not quite an aircraft, and people don't know what it is. It comes from the distance every night to watch over her. Why? Question mark? You know why. Connect the dots. The airplanes fly. The airplanes fly up to it acting like they are about to do something, but then their equipment goes haywire and starts malfunctioning. Then they retreat. Yeah. I just got a confirmation and just, yeah. And then as I'm writing that part down, my right palm started itching, like a lot. So the airplanes retreat. You have all these people trying to figure out who she is and who she's working with. But you don't want to admit it's God. Why not? Question mark. I know why. Well, guess what? It is God, and you're going to feel my wrath. And those beings you see are just a tiny, minuscule piece of my army. You can't even fathom how many are already here, and so many more to come. Everyone is here to stay. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. God says, I'm going to keep calling every single one of you out every time I catch you gang stalking my children. God says, get your affairs in order. Purgatory is almost ready to receive all of you. And the ones I'm saying this to, you know I'm talking to you. I tried to help you, but you are one with the demons and devil you sold your soul to. There's nothing I or anyone else can do for you. God says, I love all of you. That is why I gave you one too many chances. Enough is enough. It is time to make my beautiful earth peaceful again. Our children deserve better. Our animals deserve better. My oceans deserve better. My earth deserves better. My supernatural beings deserve better. All of you who haven't sold your soul deserve better. Then he had me write all these names down. Jamal, Riley, Roxanne, Ruby, George, Jackson, Rylin, Timothy, Topher, Black, Smith, Antoine, Selena, Bobby, Ruth, Kimberly, Thomas, Scott, Jedediah, Samal, Phil, Parker, Keela, and Parks. Okay. Start with number 7 again. Oh, angels and wonders sent down to us from somewhere up above. Higher ups are going down for their crimes against humanity. Just heard something over there. two of them stuck together, but he said take them both. Got a lot in this pile. Robbing banks for years. Some of the bank people are in on it. Headaches from spell work. Third eye chakra being attacked. Very important marriages are coming within the next year. Nancy. 2121. Rebecca. Saw a nightingale in my dream. Nightingale. Shaggy. Blood drinkers and they bathe in it. Buick LeSabre. Pictures have been tested for authenticity, unbeknownst to you. That's okay. Smiley face. 1986. Mind manipulation and mind control. Thompson. Shelby. 24. God says, oh, how the mighty have fallen and will continue to fall. A dark-haired woman stole a used human product from her daughter to use it in blood magic. Another witch involved. Dune buggy. Some wineries are ran by sex cults. It's just odd to me. I don't know why this feels, I don't know. Your spirit team is a gift to you by God. Ask them for help. Lean on them. Then I wrote, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Child killer. Buddhist. Salmon. Being paid to spy. And then rats. Came out right after that. If you want to know if he loves you, it's in his kiss. If you want to know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Rudolph. Vindictive. Wait a minute. Vindicated, sorry. Vindicated. Mr. Belvedere. I don't know why I just... Best friends for life. God says, I am a higher power. I made you and everything. You should have listened. None of you evildoers know when or how your karma is coming, and that's part of the punishment. Paul. Schnelly. Blogger. Junior or JR. Patrick. Salwa. Black magic and witchcraft. Heartfelt goodbyes. Ruby. Tamaya. Vivian. Marsha. Ryan. Gods and goddesses. They are here. Gasp. I never said that. I would never spread rumors about somebody, especially if they weren't true. Georgie. Tally. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? And this time did it feel like thunder, baby? 100. 59. God says God says to the fake spiritualist, I knew each and every last one of you. You are not working with the spirit team I gave you. You are working with demons. Your judgment has been called. You know who this person is. Witchcraft has good people who use it for good and bad people who use it for bad, evil things. McFadden. Savior, she is not. Rotary phone. Sugar Ray Leonard. Lollapalooza. Barkley. Gasping for air. Jefferson. Jamal. Max. Dumplings. I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do, searching for you. I see you weeping willow. You guys want me to sing a lot tonight. Remember when I was young, so you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when you were screwed. Gold Nugget. Philip. Pennsylvania. Sacrificial Lamb. Stumpy. It's upside down. Mary. Death spells backfired. Hermaphrodite. Giles. Amaya. 40. 18. 32. Frankie. Al-Qaeda, some higher ups involved. Gopher. CIA doing human experiments like mind control and shit. Frida. Redheaded stepchild, except she's a brunette. Hollywood going down for their crimes against humanity. Demons. Arson. Hitman, not really a hitman. Maggie. Park bench at the top of the hill in a nature preserve. A meeting spot, I guess. Summer's almost over. Here comes the fall. Lucy. Valerie. Low on funds. Pedophiles. Bottom feeders. Lead by example. If you obtain a certain amount of money, the sex demon cults will seek you out to be a part of their group. Not all of them you have to be super rich, but some of them you do. Epiphany. Bobby. Jenny. The last call. Jefferson. Sex cults, demon cults have already been infiltrated by God's angels. McGregor. Isaiah. Sex trafficking ring going down, all of them. The biggest one is first. And then at the top of the deck, we have Hammer Time. Can't make this up. Not make that up. Lord have mercy. We just said we're going to do 7, 6, and then 5, and then that's it. Okay, so take this one, start pulling from the top. Different supernatural beings. Can't make this up. You've seen that card flip. So, the aliens are here to move the world into love and light. He literally said, take that one and pull from the top. And then we have Ralph. Okay, Cloak and Dagger, Cult, Witchcraft, Dark Arts. Stacy. Four-door blue Toyota man with glasses sitting in Myers parking lot watching a woman and her child. Blubbering. 75. God has given us many chances. It's time to shake things up. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am a goddess. Nobody can take my power from me. Nobody can take what God gave me. We love you. Love the ancestors. Oh, notarizer is a fraud. Notarizer is a fraud. New moon in Gemini. Erectile dysfunction. Joseph. Once bitten, twice shy. Purgatory. God says we are going to heal this planet, like it or not. And it literally came out like purgatory, and we're going to heal it like it or not. So basically he's saying if you don't like it, this is where you're going to go. Light years away, they are not anymore. Artemis, the church bells are ringing. It's go time, says the ancestors. Ryan. God says you don't have to be part of a religion or go to church every week to have him in your heart. Body odor, don't shower. Who wants to be a millionaire? Bloodstained cauldron. Juliana. Ryan and Ken. It's like 3 times I've said your name, Ryan. Ryan. There is proof of what happened to Egypt, what really happened, being hidden by the higher-ups, but not for long. Jeremiah. Shut up. You think? I didn't even realize it was in there that many times. They said that's important, Ryan. I just heard you know who you are, Ryan. There is proof of life on other planets. It is being hidden by higher-ups, but not for long. The world is going to be changing dramatically, so buckle up and buckle in, everyone. It's going to be a wild ride. Buckle up, buttercups. Idaho potatoes. Some parts of the Bible are correct, some are for learning and healing, and some are not correct. We'll get to that later, he says. And then Peter came out right after. Francisco, Mitsubishi, Wilma. 3 portals so far. Many beings come to get their picture taken. They are excited. It is more than that now. It is more than 3. Watch video footage again. I love you, I miss you, I'm proud of you. From the ancestors, they said. Simpson. Winning the lottery. Zombies. Jack. Mass awakening. God says, yes, we have free will, but things will be different on this realm. No more coddling. Me, along with a lot of other chosen, will help millions of people heal and increase the vibration and frequency on this realm/planet. Down syndrome. Persephone. Hairdresser. Tom and Huck, Huckleberry Finn. Rylan. 3rd portal has been opened. It is angelic realm. It's more than that now, they said. Footloose. Crop failure. Teriyaki. Felody. Johnson. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Dinosaurs were not killed off. God just moved into another dimension. A lot of important births are going to be coming in the next 2 years, right after the marriages, they said. Screaming, tossing, and turning nightmares. Another blank card. I think it's the same one that I keep pulling, but I said leave it in. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. I do believe in God, don't you? Flock. Envy. Jungle Book. Gloria. Albert. 1965. A lot of names. Tamayan. Lee. I just seen a light, an orb back there. Pill peddler, higher ups, many money hungry SOBs. Flew too close to the sun. Time warp. God says it does make you a murderer to kill anything for fun just because you wanted to kill something or sacrifice it to a demon for your gain. McAllister. Donald. Lila. XOXOXO. Elizabeth. Bicycle pink. Pink bicycle. Janice. Secret admirer. sock. Purging of all sin, give it to God. Don't hold on to it. And that doesn't mean you get to do it again and again and again and again and again. Sebastian. Fairy Queen. She's here, they said. Russell. Jonathan. Crooked AF Disney people. Elvis Presley. Price. Four-door black truck, all windows blacked out, star on the front and the back, license plate. Thousands of protectors, some are invisible, some are solid beings. Dangerous one of all when you mess with this child is God. $45, not $46, all eyes. God says, no more slander of my chosen children, enough. Full moon in Leo. Philip, I hope you dance. If you ever get the chance to sit it out or dance. No more abuse in God's name. No more hypocrisy in God's name. No more violence in God's name. The lying about God is going to stop. No more killing in His name. God says, all my children are coming together again, humans and the supernatural being. He says these pictures will help in a big way. You came, you saw, you conquered. Bruce Wayne. Ancient machinery was hidden. White man, glasses falling, and white woman, dark hair, and her child to two different grocery stores. He had dark colored old truck. She got your pictures. Saw someone trying to do spell work on a chosen one's video on YouTube. Then saw the ancestors of this chosen one knock the candles over and catch the altar on fire. God says love is the greatest currency. I hope you dance. Never give a chance to say adopted. Monster. They just said adopted by a monster. Peter Cottontail. Switches cars. XOXO. God says all you have to do is believe in Him, have faith, heal, and your life will get better along with your children's lives. Lindsay. Knives Out. Demons Lackey. Larry. Wreaking Havoc. They said nothing more. Tom. Judges handing down sentences one after another. Boom, boom, boom. We did see Hammer Time too. Hammer Time. Oh. 85. Linger by Cranberries. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Christine. Such a fool for you. Full moon in Aries, as I was saying that. Coffin. Black robes. Being dismantled. Crooked AF. Mute. What's that? movie producers, you're sick AF. Ronald, God is watching. He is very proud of us. The government secret agencies know who you are and what you are. Put a pin in it for now. Bert. Hailstorm. Rockabye baby in a treetop. Blind Eyed by Ren and Sam Tompkins. Moby. Right hand itching. I literally wrote that down and said my right hand was itching while I was getting that download. And it came out. Jamal. A lot of the names I wrote down came out too. Hope is what the chosen ones bring. Ancient blood and DNA. See me shuffling and how I'm shuffling and pulling these. Five, right? Dang. Okay. Fizz. Jacked up and strung out. Hospitals say. Shamrock, the winning numbers are. Elizabeth. Justin. Provolone cheese. Mind games. Lumeria. Houston, Texas. Utah, Jody, Nova Scotia, Bobby again, Cactus, Out of Sight, Out of Mind, Winter. So important, we said. Ghost Whisperer, Sal. I keep seeing 12/25, which is December 25th is Christmas, and I pulled winter, so just saying. Iraq War veteran, Lucky, Somewhere Over the Rainbow Bridge, Pinch. The voices in her head are getting louder. Paul Walker, that name keeps coming out. Jacksonville, Ragnarok, Oklahoma, Different Dimensions, Zeke, Mabel Road, someone needs to look both ways and be careful stepping out onto the street. Bulletproof, Stone, Jungle, BMW, Wine Glasses, Jonesing for Crack and Meth, Alcoholic, Ted, Page, turn the page, oh yeah, on the road again, Bird's Nest, Judy, up on the stage, Jordan, here I go, Granola Bar, playing the song again, Crime Waves Not Being Stopped for a Reason, Virgin, Evie, Rob, Put It on Ice, Farm Boy, One Trick Pony, Burglar, California, Warlock, Blindsided, Firecracker, Firecracker, Boom, 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 Cosmic Warrior, Honda, Low, Crimes Against Humanity, Lorenzo, Tiger Stripes, Supernatural, Rubber Hose, Donaldson, Devil's Advocate, Tabitha, Ralph, Scott, Jody. Some of these names have came out twice. Blackbird Tattoo, Arch, Older Woman, Dark Hair, Bad Witch, Linson, Arnold, Self-Love, Aquarius, Sawyer, Mercury Poisoning, Miserable Old Bee, Picasso, Fairy Foothills, Sublime, Paddington, Prince and Princess, King and Queens, Royal Weddings coming soon. Y'all see how these cards come out. Fucking crazy. Moose, Thompson, Cleveland, Texas Plates, Stetson. Who wears short shorts? Gopher, Montford Heights, Juneau, Alaska, Love to Eat at IHOP, Copeland, Flight, Lolly, Seal Rose, 2004, Cook, Vampire, Pride Month, it's going to end badly. Stop. I saw a sign and it opened up my eyes, and I am happy now living without you. I left you, oh, oh, oh. I saw a sign and it opened up my eyes, and I am happy now living without you. I left you, oh, oh, oh. Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. Horns. Harper. Elves are here. I heard a semi truck honking, saw a man in the driver's seat, saw bright lights, then it went black, and I heard windows breaking. Ginger. I love rock and roll. Aftershave Cologne. Old Dirt Road. Binding Spells on Children. Jack-o'-lantern. Wales. Morgan. And they said that is it tonight, people. That is it. Skada says yes, that is it. Alright, anything you want me to add? Alright, they said nope, in there. God loves you, your spirit team loves you, the angels love you, the supernatural beings love you, I love you, the chosen love you. I hope everyone has a good night.